Today we're tackling one of the most enduring animal myths out there. Do ostriches really bury their heads in the sand? You've probably heard this saying before. Maybe even used it yourself to describe someone avoiding their problems. But where did this idea come from, and is there any truth to it? Let's dig in. First off, let's get this out of the way. No, ostriches do not bury their heads in the sand. This is a complete myth. In fact, if they tried, they'd suffocate. So why has this idea persisted for so long? And what are ostriches actually doing when they appear to be hiding their heads? The myth likely dates back thousands of years to ancient Rome. The Roman naturalist Pliny the Elder wrote that ostriches thrust their head and neck into a bush to hide from predators, making them believe their entire body was concealed. This observation wasn't entirely accurate, but it stuck around and evolved into the idea of head burying. So what's really happening? There are two main behaviors that people might be misinterpreting. 1. Nesting and egg tending. Ostriches lay their eggs in shallow holes dug in the ground. Several times a day they use their beaks to turn the eggs for even heating. From a distance it can look like they're burying their heads in the sand. 2. Avoiding predators. When ostriches sense danger, they sometimes lie flat on the ground with their neck stretched out. This helps them blend into the terrain, making them harder to spot. Their small heads and light-colored necks can disappear against the sand or grass, creating the illusion that their head is buried. But hiding isn't actually the ostrich's go-to strategy. These birds are incredibly well adapted to survive in the African savanna and deserts. Here's how they really handle threats. Speed. Ostriches are the fastest two-legged animals on Earth, capable of reaching speeds up to 45 miles per hour, 72 km/h. Kicking power. Their legs are incredibly strong and can deliver kicks, powerful enough to kill a lion or hyena. Keen senses. They have enormous eyes, the largest of any land animal, giving them exceptional eyesight to spot predators from miles away. So why does this myth persist? Well, it's a great metaphor for human behavior. The term ostrich effect is now used in psychology to describe how people avoid negative information or problems. But in reality, ostriches are far from ignorant. They're tough, resilient, and highly alert animals. Before we wrap up, here are some fun facts about ostriches. Their eggs are the largest of any bird species, weighing up to 3 pounds, 1.4 kilograms each. They have only 2 toes per foot, which helps them run efficiently. They can live up to 40 to 50 years in the wild. So next time you hear someone say, "Don't be an ostrich and bury your head in the sand," you can confidently tell them ostriches don't actually do that. They're too busy running faster than most cars or defending themselves with powerhouse kicks.